Good morning, students. Today I'm going to discuss about the chapter electricity. Before that, I want to say that we have discussed about electric circuit, potential difference, and flow of currents in the wire. We have discussed already. Now I am going to discuss Ohm's law. So, what is Ohm's law? Just you see, in 1827, a German physicist Simon Ohm found out the relationship between the current I flowing in a metallic wire and the potential difference V across its terminals. Now terminal A and terminal B. This is V in volts and this is current I. Current is flowing through the terminals A and B. So in that sense, physicist Simon Ohm find out the law, and according to that, the definition is Ohm's law states that the potential difference V across the ends of given metallic wire in an electric circuit is directly proportional to the current flowing through it, provided its temperature remains the same. That means this is in language form, and now mathematical form it is here given. V is proportional to I, where V volt and I is ampere. Further, it can be written as I is equal to V by R, then V is equal to IR, where R is constant and is the resistance. So V is proportional to I. That means when V, some points if we put in V, that is proportional to I. And I is equal to V by R, where R is constant. So according to this formula, Ohm's law is stated here, and with this graph here, this perpendicular line and this horizontal line. So perpendicular line shows potential difference V and current in the horizontal line. So this is near about, you can say, x-axis, this is y-axis. And now in that some points are also given here. These are the points V and I. So the points, according to this point, we have a straight line. We are getting a straight line which shows the verification of Ohm's law. So now if we put these points here, we will have a straight line showing that the Ohm's law is stated here and defined here. Now, students, I would like to mention here, there are some components in the electric circuit. In that electric circuit, there is resistance, ammeter, voltmeter, then joining of lines, current lines. So these are some components you have to know about them. If you see in the book, you will have the diagram also. Some components are given there. I think once again you will see that. Now, point here, factors on which the resistance of a conductor depends. So resistance, the dependence of resistance is on the points are given here. Number 1, on its length. Number 2, on its area of cross section. And number 3, on the nature of its material. And last, number 4, temperature. So these are the points on which resistance depends. The conductor depends upon. On its length, that is, the formula is here, R is proportional to L. When L increases, R will also increase. and on its area of cross section. Now cross section means what you know, suppose this is a wire here and this is the cross section area. So here is stated, this is the wire. When cross section area is less, R, that is resistance, will be more. When cross section area is larger, then resistance will be less. So according to this figure, you can understand that the resistance depends on its area of cross section. Now on the nature of the material that means in the conductors we will have copper wire, we have aluminum wire. On that, through that current passes. And now the temperature, we can see temperature affects much, because suppose we have any wire, and if temperature is there, lots of temperature, so sun's heat is there, lots of temperature is there, so there is an expansion of the metallic wire or the metals. That is why we have seen the railway tracks when there is a gapping between the railway tracks. Why? It is given because in summer days when expansion through that rays, when rays falls on that metal or the iron, it expands and then it covers that point, the gapping point. So and if it is not done, then there will be problem, because if no gapping is given there, again we will have some difficulties, because that will be the line will be not straight, it will bend, and sometime derailment will be there. So there is a nature of material, and on that temperature is also there, it affects much. That is why these are the points. So factors on which the resistance of a conductor depend, there are 4 points. You have to understand it very clearly. So thank you students, up to this much only today. Next time I will discuss something more about electricity. Till then, stay safe, stay at home. Thank you.